Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back on the train to do some reactions. Infinity Train Season 2, the finale, Season 2, Episode 10 here. This one's gonna be called The Number Car. So, obviously, that's what Mirror Tulip MT would like. She very strongly wants a number. She wants to essentially be treated as a human, even though she technically is not. She's a little sliver girl, as the now deceased Fleck called her, but last episode at the end she came face to face with 1-1 as she was destroying the tape car. So we got a lot of info last time in terms of how the train works a little bit. Like, the people are on there, they're getting these tapes pulled like literally out of their heads with their memories and such. Then they're getting their number stamped on. You know, she had put her hand in, but it went right through to the person. And then they get delivered into a pod, and then that's where 1-1 is now on the video talking, orientating them or whatnot. You know, she had gotten there in the first place by jumping in someone's pod, kicking them out, and then riding it in there. So now, yeah, the question is she actually going to get her number? I could see it happening with 1-1. We'll give it to her somehow if that's his decision, which I assume it would be in some way, since he's the real conductor. Or is she going to get, I was talking about this a little bit in my recap of the last episode, but is she going to get what she wants like that, or is he or something else going to convince her like she has a role on the train here? I don't know. I think I'm leaning toward the former, because it seems to be the way the show goes, at least based on season 1. You know, it ended with Tulip, regular Tulip, getting off, kind of completing her journey, getting what she wanted. So I kind of feel like it might go a similar type of way, but we'll see. Maybe they'll throw some curves at me here. But I'm interested to jump right in. Let's drive the train home on season 2, baby. Let's do it. Okay, so she did get off in the end. She got the name Lake for herself. I like it. I guess we're not, I mean, if it's going to go like how season 1 went, we didn't see Tulip again really in this season. So I'm assuming season 3 will be something even different then. I don't know what, but I assume we're not going to continue with Jesse and Lake outside here. It was clever how they gave her a number, you know, just holding up to the reflection, kind of tricking 1-1 and just the train in general that way. And then they threw in the ring glove. You know, after the episode with, they said his name this time, I don't remember if we heard it before, but Mace Mendelsohn voiced one. After that, I was like, oh, the other one, the Bradley Whitford voiced one, will probably be back. But then I kind of forgot about it until, like, I forgot about it when watching the last episode. But then this one, obviously, he did come in to add to the drama. Like I said, there he got a brutal looking death as well. I guess they're not technically human, but to be fair, neither is Lake, Mirror Tulip. So yeah, like, they go a little dark there. Alan Dracula, he could get scary, I guess. And then 1-1 saying he broke the mold or whatever when he created him, implying that he did create Alan Dracula, even though Jesse made up the name for him. I guess he was just rolling with it, but I don't exactly know. He did get like beamed up somewhere off past the train, so I don't know what that's about.
I really broke the mold with you, Alan Dracula.
Maybe he'll be back next season. That's one way they could keep one thread going, because yeah, from 2 to 1, Mirror Tulip was the thread that kept going, became the main character. But so I'm not thinking that Alan Dracula is going to be like the main character of season 3. That wouldn't make sense, but could have a role to play still. Obviously 1-1 will probably still be involved here, maybe even more so than this season, maybe not. I like that actually it wasn't that he just like decided, okay, you can get a number, you're off, because he has the whole thing about the order and all of that. So it shows that he's not human, you know, he's not gonna be right about everything, or he's not gonna make decisions like that. So they did like I said, they did the thing where they kind of tricked him a little bit, which was good. So who knows what will happen in the real world? Is she's gonna go to Jesse's school, or like what, just wander around on Earth or whatever? But it's good, a good happy ending. really was essentially like a real human with obviously his emotions, feelings, and everything like that. Made the real connection, and then she was like, I guess things on the train, nulls or whatever, are designed because they did again say this time explicitly the train is for fixing people, you know, helping them with their problems, helping them get past something, things like that. So that maybe that's what the other nulls, if you want to call them or whatever, are for mostly. But she didn't start off on the train. She started off with Tulip as a reflection. She was only able to come out because of the train, but still, it's a little different, I feel like. Maybe not, but like I could see where she could have a purpose on and off the train. But when she did help Jesse, then like we saw, he got back on. I don't know if that's ever happened before. One seemed surprised by it, so maybe that was the first time. But yeah, it was like almost a catch-22 in that aspect. But yeah, but then getting off is maybe, so basically I'm thinking she could have stayed on and potentially helped people with a different mindset or like made that the thing. But ultimately, no, it was better to continue helping Jesse, you know, through to completion by being with him off the train. So, and then obviously helping herself in doing so and becoming more of like a real person. So interesting, a lot of different things to think about there. I probably could digest it a little more, even though it's always hard, like at the end of the reaction to like a final episode of a season, to try to recap everything or get what all the themes were and put everything together. But you know, I will be back to react to season 3 episode 1 soon, so you know, on the intro to that I'll probably have some more thoughts, speaking of trains. But I'll have some more thoughts on season 2 as a whole, maybe. And I'd mentioned it a couple episodes back, but I saw that they renewed season Infinity Train for season 4, and then I actually just saw it today on Twitter, something that it's going to be like the 4th and final season. So yeah, so 2 more seasons to go. Like I said, I'll do season 3 coming up real soon, possibly even next week, we'll see. And then season 4, I think they said it was going to air as soon, like in a month from now or something. So unless I misread that, or obviously I don't want to click around too much and get spoiled for things I haven't seen yet, but I believe I saw something like that, like April this year, season 4 final season. So perfect, you know, we're at the halfway point, I guess, of the train journey. So thanks for everyone who watched the reactions for this season and my reactions in general. Hey, check out some other ones if you're interested in other shows I'm doing. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever like that. Until next time, I'm gonna be disembarking. Peace.
I'll go get some food or something. Be right back.